What is up, everybody? I hope everybody's doing well, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Hit that like button on the way in. I will be doing the play-by-play of Georgia versus Marshall. So, guys, hit the like button, man. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. It is college football Saturday, guys. Hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's doing well, man. So everybody smack that like button if you haven't. Gunnar Stockton is starting for Georgia against Marshall. But I hope everybody's doing well, guys. The game is the game is about to start, so everybody welcome in. Hope everybody's doing well. It is time for Georgia and Marshall. Let's go, man. I am so glad college football is back. We get football next Sunday. We get NFL football next Sunday. I'm happy that football season is back. We get sports back. I am happy, man. Let's go. Everybody hit the like button, man. Let's go, guys. Everybody smash that like button if you haven't. What up, Sonny? What up, Sonny? Thanks for coming through. I appreciate it. Everybody hit that like button, man. Gunnar Stockton is warming up for Georgia. Everybody smash that like button if you haven't. We got 7 people and 4 likes. Hit the like button, everybody. What up, Lex? Thanks for coming through. I appreciate it. Sonny, I appreciate you for coming through. Much love. Everybody hit that like button, man. I hope you guys are doing well, man. Thank you guys for all coming through. I appreciate it. Shout out to Lex. Shout out to Lex. Shout out to Sonny. Thank you guys for coming through. I appreciate it. Everybody smash that like button, man. We got 3 people watching. The 4 likes. Hit the like button, man. If you're a Georgia fan, hit the like button. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you for being here today. I really appreciate it, guys. The game is about to start, so right now we're at commercial. Georgia's about to kick it off to Marshall here after this commercial. But I appreciate everybody for being in the live stream today, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. Much love to you guys, man. Facts, Lex. That's facts. That is facts, man. Hey, Lex, get rid of that. Hey, mods, get rid of those people, man. All right, Georgia kicks off to. Hey, Lex, get rid of those people, man. Every, all right, everybody, let's. Hey, hey, get rid of those people, man. Hey, like Sonny, get rid of those people. All right, 2nd and 10. 14 minutes left. All right, Marshall has the ball. 2nd and 10. All right, Marshall gives the ball to the running back. He gets stuffed and goes nowhere. Third and 11 for Marshall. 14 minutes left. Marshall's quarterback. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. He's waiting for the snap. Marshall's quarterback takes a snap, goes back, throws, incomplete. All right, Georgia's about to get the ball for their first possession. Marshall goes 3 and out on their first possession. Georgia's about to get the ball for their first one. Marshall's about to punt the football to Georgia. All right, the kick is off. Georgia calls for fair catch. No. Hey, Funko. What up? What up, Funko? How you doing, man? All right. Gunner is in the shotgun for Georgia. Gunner takes a snap, hands the ball to the running back. Running back gets a good chunk of yardage on the run. Georgia 0, Marshall 0. All right, Gunner's in the shotgun. Gunner takes a snap, gives the ball to the running back. Running back breaks to the outside, gets a nice gain out of it. Let's go, man. All right, Gunner is in the shotgun. It's 3rd and 4 for Georgia. Gunner takes a snap, throws, caught. First down, Georgia. Wide receiver breaks loose. Huge gain for Georgia. Georgia's at midfield. Georgia's moving the football. Huge gain. Let's go. Georgia gives the ball to the running back. Running back tries to look for a lane, but he gets about maybe 2 or 3 yards.
I'm gone, son.
All right.
Get your sandwich. Got drinks out here if you want them.
All right. Gunner's in the shotgun. Gunner goes back, Gunner runs, and Gunner will go out of bounds. 3rd down for Georgia. All right, Gunner is in a shotgun. He takes a snap, gives the ball to the running back. Running back will get stuffed at the 4th down for Georgia. 10 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Score is 0-0. Georgia 0, Marshall 0. Georgia's going for it. It is 4th and 2. Gunner takes a snap. He runs. First down, Georgia. Welcome back, Lex. Nice run by Gunner Stockton up the middle. Nice run by Gunner Stockton. 9 minutes left in the first quarter. Gunner takes a snap, gives the ball to the running back. The running back will break. Touchdown, Georgia. I got Georgia winning there, Lex. I think Georgia wins it big. I think Georgia wins it. Phillips scores for Georgia on the touchdown run, running back. Georgia's up 6-0. Georgia get for the extra point, and the point is up and good. Georgia leads 7-0. Georgia's up, man. Let's go, dogs. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Georgia's up. Let's go. Shout out to Lex. Shout out to Funko. Shout out to Sonny. Thank you guys for all being here. I appreciate it, guys. Shout out to you guys, man. We got 4 people watching, 4 likes. That's what's up. Heck yeah. Let's go, dogs. Let's go, man. Georgia's up. Let's go, man. Georgia has the lead 7-0 over Marshall in the first quarter. Right now we are at commercial break. But I appreciate everybody for being here, man. Much love to you guys. Shout out to everybody that's here, man. Shout out to you guys. All right. We are back from commercial. Georgia leads Marshall 7-0. First quarter, 9 minutes left to go. Georgia kicks off to Marshall. See what Marshall does with it here. All right, the ball goes into the end zone for the touchback. Marshall will get the ball at the 20. Smash that like button. Thank you, Sonny. I appreciate that. All right. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. Marshall's quarterback will take the snap, throw, caught. He got a good gain on the catch. Marshall's wide receiver got a good gain on the catch. Good catch by the Marshall wide receiver. Second and 3 from Marshall. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. He takes the snap. He will keep it. And he'll get stuffed and go nowhere. Third down for Marshall. 3rd and 3 for Marshall coming up. Eight minutes left to go in the first quarter. Georgia leads Marshall 7-0. All right, it is. Let's go Marshall. Let's go Georgia. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. Take the snap. He goes back, throws, incomplete. All right, Marshall is punting the ball back to Georgia. Georgia gets the ball back with 8 minutes left to go. Marshall's punting. Marshall punts the ball. Georgia calls for a fair catch. All right, we go back to another commercial. We are at a commercial break. Georgia has the ball back with 8 minutes left on the clock. Right now, Sonny is the number one fan. Right now, Sonny is the number one fan on the live stream. Congrats to you, Sonny. That's what's up. I appreciate everybody for coming through and showing love, guys. I appreciate that. What up, Berto? Thank you for coming through, bro. I appreciate it, man. John, what's up, buddy? Coming through to show some love, brother. Go Dogs. Absolutely, Berto. Go Dogs, brother. I appreciate you being here, man. Thank you for coming through, dog. Much love. Shout out to my Bo Berto of the 95 North Sports Show. Go check him out, man. That's my bro right there. Go check him out. That's my bro right there, man. If you guys want some awesome Falcons content, go check him out, bro. That's my bro from another Mo. So go check him out, man. Shout out to Berto of the 95 North Falcons Talk Show. What in the world, Bo? I appreciate you, Berto. Hit that like button, everybody. I appreciate it, man. The top fan is Sonny right now. Herschel Walker. We got appearance by Herschel. Hell yeah. We got appearance by Herschel Walker. Hell to the yeah, man. Shout out to Herschel. Gunner Stockton's in the shotgun. He takes a snap, gives the ball to the running back. Running back will we'll have a good game. Let's go, man. Gunner Stockton is in the shotgun. He will take the snap, give the ball to the running back. The running back will get the first down. Let's go. First down, Georgia. Let's go. Let's go. Georgia leads Marshall 7-0. Gunner's in the shotgun. Gunner takes the snap. He goes back. He scrambles. He throws. Caught. And the Georgia running back will get out of bounds. Six minutes left to go in the first quarter. 2nd and 4 for Georgia. Georgia leads Marshall 7-0. Gunner is in the shotgun. Gunner will take the snap. He runs. He throws. Caught for Georgia. First down, Georgia. Five minutes left to go in the first quarter. Georgia leads Marshall 7-0. 1st and 10 for Georgia. Gunner's in the shotgun. Marshall is challenging to see if the Georgia wide receiver had control of the football or not. To see if they had control and to see if it's a fumble. Yeah, he's down. That's not a fumble. He's down. His shoulder hit the ground first. Yeah, he's down, man. That's not a fumble. The ground, his shoulder hit the ground first. That's not a fumble, man. Come on. His shoulder did hit the ground. Let's go. This is not even should be reviewed. Let's go. His shoulder hit the ground. Come on, man. What are we reviewing here? That's not a fumble. That's not a fumble, man. That is not a fumble. Good. It's still Georgia's ball. Gunner Stockton is in the shotgun. Georgia's at midfield and driving. Gunner takes the snap. He gives the ball to the running back. The running back will get a few yards on the game. Let's go. Good game for the running back. Let's go. Gunner's in the shotgun. Georgia calls a wide receiver into motion. He gives the ball to the Gunner goes back, throws. He's going deep. And overthrows him. That was nowhere near the wide receiver. 10 feet over his head, man. He threw the ball 10 feet over the wide receiver's head. That wide receiver didn't have a chance. Gunner's in the shotgun. Running back at his side. 5 receivers at the top. Gunner goes back. Throws. Caught. Wide receiver will go to the inside of the DB and make the catch. Georgia's driving. Georgia's driving again, man. Georgia's making easy work of this Marshall defense right now. This Marshall defense can't even catch up with Georgia. Gunner's in the shotgun. Takes a snap. He will throw. He will scramble. He will run. He'll break to the outside, and he will get near it. He will get close to the first down marker. Gunner's in the shotgun. He takes the snap, gives the ball to the running back. The running back will get close to the first down. He don't have the first down, but he gets close to it. Third down. All right, 3 minutes left to go in the first quarter, and Georgia has a football. It's 3rd and 1. Georgia leads Marshall 7-0. But Georgia's driving and knocking on the door. They're about to score again. Gunner goes under center, gives the ball to the running back. Running back gets stuffed at the line and goes nowhere. Hit that like button, everybody. Shout out to everybody for coming through on the live stream. I appreciate it. Shout out to Sonny. Shout out to Lex. Shout out to Funko. Shout out to Berto. Shout out to you guys, man. Georgia's going for it on 4th and 1. Gunner will take the snap, gives the ball to the running back. He will keep it, and he will score. Touchdown, Georgia. Georgia leads Marshall 13-0. Georgia just scored again. Georgia's so we're waiting for the extra point. Gunner Stockton scored on the play. He kept it on he scored on the quarterback keeper. Thank you, Sonny. I appreciate that. Georgia's we're waiting for the extra point. We got an injured dog down. All right, he's making his way off the field. Georgia's about to kick the extra point. It'll make the score Georgia 14, Marshall 0. Kick is up, kick is good. Georgia leads Marshall 14-0. Georgia is absolutely rolling in this game, man. Georgia is dominating both sides of the ball, defense and offense. Georgia's dominating so far, man. Offense and defense look good. I said Georgia was going to win this game big. This game will probably be over by halftime. Everybody smash that like button if you haven't already, guys. And I appreciate everybody for coming through and hanging out on the live stream today, guys. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, Sonny. I appreciate it. Right now we are at commercial break. Man, I guess it's just gonna be it's just us right now. It looks like it's just gonna be us fam in the chat. Looks like it's just gonna be us on the live stream today, guys. Everybody smash that like button if you haven't. Much love to everybody in the chat, man. Much love to you guys. All right, we're back from commercial break. Georgia kicks off to Marshall. Let's see what Marshall does with the ball. Ball goes into the end zone for a touchback. Ball goes 20. Marshall has the ball at the 20-yard line. Thank you guys for the 5 likes. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys for hitting the like button and for being here in the live stream, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming through and showing love. Georgia leads Marshall 14-0 with 2 minutes left to go. Marshall gives the ball to the running back. He'll get maybe a few yards on the carry. Second down for Marshall. Two minutes left to go in the first quarter. Georgia leads Marshall 14-0. First quarter. 2nd and 5 for Marshall. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. Two running backs by his side. Marshall's quarterback gives the ball to the running back. He breaks to the outside, and he will get the first down. First down, Marshall. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. He takes a snap, gives the ball to the running back. The running back will break to the outside and get maybe a couple yards. Second down for Marshall with time running down in the first quarter. Georgia leads Marshall 14-0. 2nd and 5 for Marshall. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. Quarterback would take the snap, gives the ball to the running back. The running back gets stuffed and goes nowhere. Third down for Marshall. Marshall calls timeout. It's the end of the first quarter. My bad, guys. It's end of the first quarter. Marshall has the ball. It's 3rd and 5. End of the first quarter. Georgia leads Marshall 14-0. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream, man. This game is probably going to be over by halftime, guys, to be honest. It's looking that way anyway. This game may be a blowout. This game is probably going to blow up and probably will be over by halftime. But I appreciate everybody for being here, man. Right now we are at commercial break again. I appreciate everybody being here, man. Marshall has the ball. It'll be 3rd and 5 for Marshall. Lots of commercial. Yeah, Sonny, a lot of them. A lot of boring commercials at that. These commercials are very boring. It'll be third down when we get back from the commercial break. It'll be 3rd and 5 for Marshall. Thank you guys for the 5 likes. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate everybody for being here today, man. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday out there, man. Everybody hit the like button. If you hit that like button, man, share this out, guys. I'd appreciate it. All right, we are back from commercial. Thank you, Lex. I appreciate it. Marshall will. It is 4th down for Marshall to give the ball to the running back, and he goes nowhere. Another punt for Marshall. This game may get out of hand. 14 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Marshall's punting the football back to Georgia again. There's a kick. Georgia calls for fair catch. Georgia leads Marshall 14-0. 14 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Everybody hit the like button if you haven't already. Gunner takes the snap, goes back, throws, caught. Huge catch for Georgia. Huge gain. Huge gain by the wide receiver for Georgia. Let's go, man. Another great catch. Great throw by Gunner Stockton. Gunner Stockton is in the shotgun. He takes a snap, gives the ball to the running back. The running back will get maybe 2 to 3 yards on the carry. Second and 9 for Georgia. 13 minutes left to go in the second. Georgia leads Marshall 14-0. Gunner's in the shotgun. Running back at his side. One receiver at the top. Gunner takes the snap. He runs, throws, caught. No, incomplete. Third and 9 for Georgia. Gunner Stockton is in the shotgun. 3 receivers at the top. Running back at his side. Gunner takes a snap, goes back, throws, caught. Nowhere near the first down. Fourth down for Georgia. Georgia's going for it. Georgia's going for it again on fourth down. Gunner's in the shotgun. Let's see what Georgia does here. Gunner will walk up to the line. He will change the play. Gunners will go back to the shotgun. I think Georgia's just trying to draw Marshall off sides here. Yep, Georgia just tried to draw Marshall off sides. It didn't work. Georgia will now punt the football with 12 minutes left to go in the fourth. Yeah, Georgia tried to draw Marshall off sides with the hard count, and it didn't work. So Georgia will punt the ball with 12 minutes left on the clock, 4th and 9. Georgia kicks the ball to Marshall. Marshall will let the ball Marshall will let the ball bounce and the ball goes into the end zone for the touchback. $11 minutes left to go in the second quarter, and we are at commercial break. Right now, this game has been really kind of uneventful, to be honest. But Georgia leads Georgia leads Marshall 14-0. This game has been uneventful. Georgia has dominated on offense and defense. Let's see what Marshall does with this time remaining on the clock going into halftime. But I appreciate everybody being here, man. Much love to Lex, Sonny, Funko, Berto. Much love to you guys for all coming through and hanging out with me today. I appreciate it, guys. It's gonna be one of those Saturdays, man, where nobody shows up except for Fam. Fam will show up, but nobody else will. Fam is the only people in this live stream, man. That's sad, bro. Facts, Sonny. I hear you. Facts, Lex. Facts. But I appreciate everybody for coming through that's been here, man. I appreciate everybody that's been here today. I really do appreciate it. Marshall has the football. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. He takes a snap. He goes back. He throws. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. 11 minutes left to go in the second. Georgia leads Marshall 14-0. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. He takes a snap. He'll give the ball to the running back. Running back gets maybe a couple yards. 3rd down for Marshall. 11 minutes left to go in the second. 11 minutes left to go in the second quarter. 3rd and 6 for Marshall. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. He takes a snap. He will scramble and he'll get sacked. There's the first sack for Georgia of the season. Let's go. First sack of the season. 4th and 9. Marshall will have to punt. Georgia's going to get excellent field position. Georgia comes after and blocks it, and Georgia gets it back. Georgia blocked it. Georgia blocks the punt. Holy hell. Georgia blocked the punt. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Let's go, baby. Georgia blocked the hell out of that punt. Let's go. Oh my God. Georgia blocks it and gets the ball. Let's go. Georgia blocks the punt and gets the ball out and gets the ball back after the block. Gunner's in the shotgun. Gunner gives the ball to the running back. Running back gets a huge gain up the middle. Let's go. $10 left to go in the second quarter. 2nd and 3 for Georgia. Georgia leads Marshall 14-0. Gunner's in the shotgun. Gunner takes the snap. He will scramble. He runs. And he won't get the first down, but he'll get close to it. Third and 1 for Georgia, with 9 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Gunner's in the shotgun, running back at his side, 2 receivers at the top. Georgia gives the ball to the Gunner. Gunner keeps it. Gunner will score. Touchdown. Gunner scores again on a quarterback keeper. Georgia scores, and Georgia leads Marshall 20-0 on a quarterback keeper by Gunner Stockton. Gunner is showing out, man. We got an injured Bulldog, but he looks like he's all right. That's a good sign. Now Georgia's waiting for the extra point, and Georgia will lead Marshall 21-0 with 9 minutes left to go. There's a kick. The kick is up. The kick is good. Georgia leads Marshall 21-0. Yeah, this game is possibly going to be over by halftime, man. This game's already a blowout. It's 21-0. Georgia leads. This game's getting out of hand. Georgia's putting the beat down on Marshall, 21-0. This game's not even close. But my dogs are winning, so I'll take it. Let's go. We're putting a beat down on Marshall. Georgia's blowing out Marshall, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. this game is not really in. This game is pretty much over for Marshall. They haven't done anything. Georgia's dominated offense, defense, and special teams. Georgia's dominated in all three phases. Georgia leads 21-0 over Marshall. And it's almost halftime. We got 5 people watching and 5 likes. I appreciate everybody that's watching in the bushes. I appreciate it. Shout out to the lurkers, man. All right, Georgia's kicking the ball off to Marshall. Marshall will bring it out. And Marshall will get a decent return on the kick. Facts, Sonny. I appreciate that. Let's see what Marshall does with the ball here, man. Nine minutes left to go in the second quarter. 1st and 10 from Marshall. Georgia leads Marshall 21-0. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. He'll take the snap. He'll give the ball to the running back, and the running back will go nowhere. Second down from Marshall. Second down from Marshall. 8 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Georgia leads Marshall 21-0. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. He'll take the snap. He'll give the ball to the running back. Running back will get stuffed again and goes nowhere. Third down from Marshall. Georgia may get the ball back again. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. He walks up to the line, changes the play. Marshall's quarterback takes a snap. He'll run, and he'll get the first down, but there's a flag. Let's see what the flag is. False start, Marshall. Bring it back. Yes, sir. False start on Marshall. Repeat, third down. Georgia's probably going to get the ball back again here in a second. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. He takes a snap. Georgia comes after him. Marshall throws the ball to the wide receiver, and it goes incomplete. Fourth down from Marshall. Marshall has to punt the ball back to Georgia with 7 minutes left, and Georgia is in perfect position to score again. Georgia about to get the ball back and score one more time. There's the punt. Georgia will fail. Georgia will fail the punt. Georgia brings the ball up from the punt, and Georgia will get to midfield on the punt. There's a flag down. Let's see what the flag is. Holding Georgia. Okay. Seven minutes left to go in the second quarter. Georgia leads Marshall 21-0. Georgia's got the ball back. But I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope everybody's enjoying the stream. I'm sorry this game isn't fun, guys. I mean, I'm sorry this game isn't really, as fun as it could be. I mean, but the dogs are up huge. Dogs are up big. And they lead Marshall 21-0. So this game is probably fixing. Georgia's probably fixing to take a huge lead, and they're going to put their second string in probably. So I appreciate everybody that's been here, man. It's been all Georgia. Ever since the start of the game, it's been all Georgia. Marshall's first possession, they went 3 and out. And it's been Georgia ever since. Georgia's ever since Marshall went 3 and out on their first drive, it's been Georgia just completely dominated. They shut Marshall down, and Marshall has done absolutely nothing since then. It's been all Georgia, and Georgia got the ball back again with 7 minutes left. And it's almost halftime, so Georgia's probably going to take a huge lead going into halftime, and then they'll put their second string guys in. That's what I'm predicting. I don't know if it'll happen or not, but that's what I'm predicting to happen. But I appreciate everybody for being here, man. Much love to you guys. All right, Georgia Gunner goes under center, gives the ball to the running back. Running back breaks to the outside, and he will get maybe a yard. The running back gets maybe a yard for Georgia. Second down, 6 minutes left to go. Georgia leads Marshall 21-0. 6 minutes left to go. All right, let's see what Georgia does right here. Gunner will be in the shotgun. Two receivers at the top. Running back at his side. Gunner throws, caught. Maybe a couple yards on the catch. That didn't really go nowhere for Georgia. Shout out to the 5. Hit that like button, man. Third and 14 for Georgia. Gunner's in the shotgun. He takes a snap, goes back, throws, and the pass is batted and it falls incomplete. Fourth and 14 for Georgia. Georgia's lucky they didn't get intercepted. Georgia will have to punt with 5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Georgia leads Marshall 21-0. There's a kick. Kick is off. Marshall will field the kick. They will bring it up, but the return goes nowhere. 5 minutes left to go until halftime. We have 5 minutes left to go. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. He will take the snap. He'll give the ball to the running back. Running back gets maybe a yard. Second down for Marshall. 4 minutes left to go until halftime. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. He'll take the snap. He'll give the ball to the running. No, Marshall's quarterback will keep it. I'm sorry, guys. I thought the running back had it, but the quarterback kept it, and he goes nowhere. Third and 8 for Marshall. 4 minutes left to go. Georgia leads Marshall 21-0. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. He'll take the snap. He'll go back. He's under pressure. He will throw it, and the wide receiver will go out of bounds, and it'll be fourth down for Marshall. But there's a flag. Let's see what the flag is. False start for Marshall, and they'll have to punt. So it'll be another fourth down for Marshall, and they'll have to punt. Georgia will probably just get the ball back and run the clock out and go to halftime, being up 21-0. I don't see Georgia trying to do anything. I don't see Georgia trying to do anything right here when they get the ball back. I think they'll just get the ball back and run the clock out and go to halftime. Georgia will let the ball bounce, and That and Marshall would down it, and Georgia would take over. We are going into halftime, and Georgia's up big, 21-0. Thank you guys for the 5 likes. I appreciate it, guys. Shout out to the 3. I appreciate everybody that's been here in the chat, man. Gunner's in the shotgun for Georgia. He takes a snap. He gives the ball to the running back. The running back will break a huge gain and get the first down. First and 10 for Georgia with 3 minutes left to go. Gunner's in the shotgun for Georgia. Gunner takes a snap, gives the ball. Gunner gives the ball to a running back. He gets stuffed. It goes nowhere. Three minutes left to go till halftime. Second down for Georgia. Georgia leads Marshall 21-0. If you guys have enjoyed the live stream so far, hit that like button, man. Gunner is in the shotgun for Georgia. Gunner will take the snap, will give the ball to the running back, and the running back will get stuffed and goes nowhere again. Third down for Georgia. 2 minutes left to go to halftime. Gunner is in the shotgun for Georgia. Gunner takes the snap. He goes back. He throws. And it's incomplete. Fourth and 9 for Georgia. They'll punt the ball back to Marshall with 2 minutes left. Marshall will get the ball back with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Georgia is up big, 21-0 over Marshall. Fourth and 9 for Georgia. There's a kick. And Marshall will let it bounce. It will take a Georgia bounce. And Georgia will down it. And Marshall will take over. A minute left till halftime. Georgia leads Marshall 21-0 in the second quarter. And we are at commercial break. But I appreciate everybody for being here and hanging out, man. It's been all Georgia. It's been all Georgia since Marshall went 3 and out on their first possession. Thank you, Sonny. I appreciate that. Shout out to Sonny, man. Shout out to the 2 people watching. Shout out to the 2. And thank you guys for the 5 likes. I appreciate it, man. Hey, somebody get rid of that right there. Get rid of that right. Get rid of that. One of my mods, get rid of that. Hey, Lex, can you get rid of that person right there? Trolls coming in here, Sonny. I don't know. I have no idea, Sonny. I don't know who that is, Lex. I don't know. I don't know who these people are, man. I don't know any of these people that's coming in here. I don't know who they are. The only people I know that's in here is you and is Sonny and Lex and Funko and Birdo. You guys are the one. You guys are the only people I know. Everybody else, I don't know who they are. Second and 6. Second and 6. Uh, Marshall gets sacked. Marshall's quarterback gets sacked. Second and it's going to be third down for Marshall. A minute left. Georgia leads Marshall 21-0. I will, Sonny. It's going to be 3rd and 7 for Marshall. Marshall quarterback goes back. He gets away. He will get the first down. And we are going to Marshall's quarterback should have been sacked, but he gets away from Georgia defenders. And that's going to be 4th and 1. Let's see if Marshall goes for it. All right, man. It's going to be 4th and 1 from Marshall. Let's see if they go for it here, or let's see what they do. It's 4th and 1 from Marshall. Minute and 38 seconds left on the clock. Marshall's reviewing to see if they made the line to gain for the first down. I don't think he made it. That's gonna be a 4th down. He didn't make it. He got a tackle short of the line to gain. That's gonna be a 4th down, man. Come on, what are we doing here? That didn't take long. 4th down, yes sir. He didn't make the line to gain. All right, Marshall's keeping their quarterback on the field. They're keeping their offense out on the field. Let's see if they go for it here. It looks like they're going to go for it. I don't understand that. It looks like they're going to either go for it or try to draw Georgia off sides. They're going to punt. They're going to punt the ball back to Georgia. Looks like. Thank you guys for the 6 likes. I appreciate it, guys. All right, Marshall's going to punt the ball to Georgia with a minute and 38 left. All right, there's the kick. Georgia will make the Georgia will return the kick, and Georgia gets maybe a yard on the return. I think Georgia's just going to run it here and go to halftime. All right, everybody. Let's see. 1st and 10. Georgia leads Marshall 21-0 with a minute left. Gunner takes the snap. He throws. Caught. Georgia will get the first down. First down, Georgia, with a minute and something left. Gunner's in the shotgun again. Gunner takes the snap, goes back, throws, caught. and the receiver didn't get out of bounds, and Georgia will have to hurry. No, we got an injured Marshall player down. It looked like it may be a cramp for the Marshall player. Looks like he's got a cramp. Looks like he's all right. Looks like it was a cramp. A minute 5 left for Georgia. 2nd and 4. Georgia leads Marshall 21-0. A minute left on the clock. Gunnar Stockton is in the shotgun. Running back at his left. Gunnar goes back. Throws. Caught. First down, Georgia. Georgia gets another first down. Gunnar Stockton takes the snap. Goes back. He throws deep. And it's overthrown. There's a flag. Holding Marshall on the Marshall defense. That's going to give Georgia an automatic first down. Fifty seconds left to go in the second quarter. Georgia leads Marshall 21-0. Gunner's in the shotgun. Gunner will take the snap. He goes back. He throws deep again. Overthrown. 44 seconds left. Second 10 for Georgia. Georgia leads Marshall 21-0 with 44 seconds left in the second quarter. Gunner takes a snap. Gunner will keep it. He will scramble, and he will get the first down. Another run by Gunner Stockton. First and 10 for Georgia. 38 seconds left. Georgia leads Marshall 21-0. Georgia's driving again. Gunner takes the snap. He goes back. He throws, and the pass is incomplete. 34 seconds left in the second quarter. Second 10 for Georgia. Gunner is in the shotgun. Gunner back at his side. 5 receivers at the top. Gunner goes back. He throws. The catch is made. No, it's not. It's Yeah, that's gonna be ruled that's gonna be ruled dead. He didn't have control. That ball's dead, man. He didn't have control. He didn't have control. That ball's incomplete. He didn't have control. That ball was moving. He didn't have control of it. Yeah, that ball's incomplete. He didn't have control. They're going to challenge the fumble. Marshall's going to review the fumble and to see if they got the ball, to see if it was a fumble by the Georgia player. Yeah, he didn't have control. That ball's moving. Yeah, that ball was moving. He didn't have control, man. Come on now. That's not a fumble. He didn't have control. But I appreciate everybody for being here, man. And I appreciate the 6 likes, guys. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, incomplete pass. He didn't have control. Smash that like button. Thank you, Sonny. I appreciate that. Third and 10 for Georgia. Third and 10 for Georgia. 32 seconds left. Georgia leads Marshall 21-0. Georgia's on the move with 32 seconds left. Gunner Stockton is in the shotgun. He goes back. He takes the snap. He throws. And it's almost intercepted. Fourth down for Georgia. The field goal unit will come on for Georgia. Man, Georgia's got some breaks in this game. Georgia's gotten some breaks, man. Thus, Marshall used their second timeout with 28 seconds left. All right, Georgia brings out their field goal unit. Let's see if he makes this field goal right here. The kick is up, and the kick is Good. You got it. Georgia 24, Marshall 0. Georgia leads Marshall 24-0. 24 seconds left. 24 seconds left in the second quarter. Marshall's only got one timeout remaining. Georgia go back on defense to see if they can get one more see if they get one more stop. Marshall brings the punt out of the end zone, and the punt return gets maybe a yard. 20 seconds left until halftime. Second quarter. 1st and 10 from Marshall. Oh, man. 20 seconds left for 20 seconds left, and Marshall with this nil on it, and they will go to halftime. Georgia leads Marshall 24-0. And we will go to halftime. All right, we're at halftime, folks, and it's been all Georgia. Georgia leads Marshall 24-0 at half. This game's been all Georgia from ever since Marshall went 3 and out on the first possession. It's been all Georgia in all three phases. This game's been all Georgia. This game's been lopsided. But I appreciate everybody for being here, man. I appreciate Sonny, Lex, Berto, Funko. I appreciate everybody that's been here, that's been rocking. I appreciate you guys, man. I really do appreciate it. And for my haters, hey, it is what it is, man. But I appreciate everybody that's been here. I really do appreciate it, man. I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome, man. I appreciate everybody that's here and that's watching. I really do appreciate it, man. Shout out to the 3. And thank you guys for the 6 likes. I appreciate it, man. Shout out to you guys for being here. I really, truly do appreciate it, man. We are at halftime and Georgia leads 24-0. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday out there, man. Hope everybody's doing well. Much love to you guys, and hope everybody's having a fantastic Saturday. Shout out to the 4. Shout out to everybody that's been in the chat today. Shout out to you guys, man. Hope you guys are having a great day out there. Much love to y'all, man. But I appreciate everybody for coming through and for rocking, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody that's been here. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, guys, this game's been all Georgia ever since Marshall went 3 and out on their first possession of the game. It's been all Georgia. Georgia just broke this game wide open. Georgia's just been dominating in all 3 phases: offense, special teams, defense. It's been all Georgia. Georgia's looked good in this game. Really proud of my boys. They played well. Gunner is lucky. He's gotten away with a few mistakes, and he's gotten lucky, man. He really has. But this game's been all Georgia from the go. I like our ground game. Our running game looks good. Passing game looks really good for Georgia. Gunner Stockton looks good. He's had 2 touchdown carries. I mean, other than that, it's pretty much been all Georgia from the start. But yeah, I do appreciate everybody that's been here, man. Shout out to you guys. I really do appreciate everybody that's been here and for rocking. I really do appreciate it. Shout out to the 6 likes. I really appreciate you guys for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys for being here, man. Much love to you guys. What up, Funko? Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Shout out to you, Funko Pop Ohana. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, Funko. Thank you for coming through. I really appreciate you being here, man. Smash the like button. Absolutely, Funko. Hit that like button, everybody. Heck yeah. Make sure you guys smash that like button if you enjoyed the stream. Hit that like button if you guys enjoyed the stream. Share it out. Share this out all over Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Share it out. Share it out on social media, guys. I really do appreciate it, man. We've been on for almost 2 hours, man. We've been on for almost 2 hours. So everybody hit that like button if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. So everybody hit that like button, man. Hey, Johanna. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah, man. Shout out to the 4, man. Shout out to the 4 and shout out to the 6 likes, man. I appreciate everybody being here, man. We've been on for almost 2 hours, man. Heck yeah, let's go. I just wanted to say thank you to you guys for being here, man. I appreciate everybody for being here. That's what's up, man. Guys, get rid of that right there. Get rid of that dude. I don't even know. Get rid of that dude right there, man. Hey, one of my mods, take care of that. I appreciate everybody for being here, man. I really do appreciate it. Shout out to the 3. All right, man. Everybody, make sure you guys. I appreciate everybody being here, man. I appreciate everybody being here. Much love to you guys. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate everybody for being here, man. Shout out to the one watching. But I do appreciate everybody for being here, for hitting the like button. I really do appreciate it, guys. Sonny, Funko, Birdo, Lex. Shout out to you guys, man. I really do appreciate it. Georgia's up big over Marshall, 24 to nothing at halftime. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys, man. Thank you guys for the 7 likes. I really do appreciate it. I, I will. I will, Sonny. It's just I gotta. I would have to end the stream to do that, Sonny. I'd have to end the stream to do that, but I will. I promise you, I will. Yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. Overall, it's been a great stream. Shout out to the one watching. Shout out to the 7 likes. Shout out to everybody that's been here in the live stream. Thank you guys for rocking. I really appreciate it, man. We've been on for almost 2 hours. And to my haters, thank you guys. I mean, it is what it is at this point. So, but shout out to you guys, man. And shout out to everybody that hit the like button and came through and showed love. I really do appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys. But yeah, I appreciate everybody that's been here, man. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate all of you guys. Your support means a lot. I really do appreciate it. Shout out to the 2 watching. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the fam that's been in the stream today. Sonny, Lex, Funko, Berto. Shout out to you guys. Yeah, Zach, they're winning big, bro. Absolutely, they're dominating this game in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, special teams. I mean, running games look good, passing games look good. Gunner's got away with a few mistakes. Gunner's gotten away with a few mistakes. I'm not gonna lie, Gunner's got a lot to clean up. He's gotten away with a few mistakes. But other than that, it's been all Georgia. I mean, ever since Marshall went 3 and out on their first possession, it's been all Georgia. Georgia dominated in every aspect of the game. Georgia just dominated. It's been all Georgia. But I appreciate you for coming through, Zach. Much love to you, buddy. I appreciate you for coming through, man. Much love to you, Zach. Thank you for coming through, bro. I really do appreciate it, man. Shout out to you. But yeah, guys, I appreciate everybody that's been here, man. Zach, Sonny, Funko, Berto. Shout out to the fam that's been in the building today. Shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to the 7 likes. I really appreciate you guys hitting the like button. Thank you guys for being here for rocking with me and supporting the live stream. I really do appreciate it, you guys. Thanks. Glad to have college football back. Me too, Zach. I'm glad college football is back, man. I'm glad to have football back on the docket for all of us, man. I'm just glad we have it back and we can all enjoy it. That's one thing I'm so happy about is that college football is back and that we can all enjoy it. That's one thing we all can enjoy is that football is back and it's on the docket. So that's great, man. That's a great thing. Absolutely, I agree with you there, Zach. Absolutely. But yeah, guys, I appreciate everybody that's been here, man. I appreciate everybody that's came through and showed love and supported the live stream. I really do appreciate it. I mean, this game's been lopsided. It's been all Georgia. But I appreciate everybody for being here, man. Shout out to you guys. But yeah, man. I appreciate you guys for coming through and for watching the game with me. I really appreciate it. We're at halftime right now. Georgia leads Marshall 24-0. It's been all Georgia. But yeah, guys, I appreciate everybody that's been here for rocking, for showing love, hanging out and chilling, talking. I appreciate you guys. I really do appreciate it, man. But yeah, guys, I really do appreciate you guys, man. But yeah, I appreciate everybody for being here, man. Shout out to the three people watching. Gunner gives the ball to the running back. The running back will break for a huge gain. And the ball, and he will, and the running back, the Georgia running back will fumble the ball out of bounds. The ball will go out of bounds. It'll be still Georgia ball. All right, the third quarter. All right, where the third quarter has started. Georgia has the ball, 1st and 10. 14 minutes left to go in the third quarter. All right, look. Georgia has the ball. Georgia has the football. Gunners in the shotgun. Gunner take the snap. He's under pressure. He scrambles. He will slide down and he will get hit as he goes to the ground. Second down for Georgia. Georgia leads Marshall 24-0. Second down for Georgia. 14 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Gunner takes a snap. He gives the ball to the running back. The running back will get the first down. First down, Georgia. "13 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Georgia leads Marshall 24-0. All right. Gunner's in the shotgun. He throws. The wide receiver doesn't catch. First down, Georgia. He breaks to the sideline. He's gone. Touchdown, Georgia. Georgia leads Marshall 30-0. Georgia will wait for the extra point. Georgia leads Marshall 31-0. This game is over, guys. There's a snap, hold, kick, good. Georgia leads Marshall 31-0. I appreciate you guys for all being here, man. Georgia just scored another touchdown. Georgia leads Marshall 31-0 in the third quarter. This game is over, man. This game is over. I said this game would be over. I said this game would pretty much be over, and it pretty much is. Georgia's opened up an even bigger lead over Marshall, 31-0. But I appreciate everybody for being here. Georgia leads Marshall 31-0. Thank you guys for the 7 likes. Shout out to the 2 watching. We've been on for 2 hours. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys for being here, for rocking with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody that's been here. I really, really do appreciate it, guys. This game has been pretty much lopsided. It's been all Georgia. But I appreciate everybody that's been here. Shout out to the 3. I appreciate you guys for being. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody that's been here, man. Shout out to you guys. My dogs are up huge over Marshall, 31-0. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Shout out to the 2 people watching. Shout out to the 7 likes. I appreciate you guys, man. Shout out to Zach, Lex, Funko, Sonny, Birdo. Shout out to you guys for coming through and for rocking with me on the live stream. I appreciate you guys, man. And thank you guys for hitting the like button. I really do appreciate it. And thank you guys for rocking with me. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Georgia kicks out to Marshall, and Marshall will let the kick go. Marshall will let the kick go out of bounds. Yeah, I appreciate everybody that's been here, man. Marshall has the ball. Their quarterback is in the shotgun. Georgia leads Marshall 31-0 with 13 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Marshall's quarterback scrambles. He throws caught. First down, Marshall. "12 minutes left to go in the third quarter. First and 10, Marshall. Georgia leads Marshall 31-0. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. He takes a snap. He gives the ball to the running back. There's a flag down. That was going to be on Marshall. Shout out to the one watching. False start on Marshall. Illegal formation on Marshall. "12 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Georgia leads Marshall 31-0. Marshall quarterback takes a snap. He goes back. He's under pressure. He will throw the ball out of bounds. Second and 15 for Marshall. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. He takes a snap. He gives the ball to the running back. The running back gets stuffed and goes nowhere. Third down for Marshall. 11 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. He's under pressure. He throws, and the ball falls incomplete. Fourth down for Marshall. They got a punt. 11 minutes left to go for Marshall. 11 minutes left to go in the third quarter. I'm sorry, guys. 11 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Marshall will have to punt. Georgia leads Marshall 31-0. Georgia will field the punt, and the guy receiving and the guy taking the punt falls down for Georgia. The guy that's taking the punt for Georgia falls down. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for being here, man. Georgia got the ball back again. Georgia may put up 50 in this game. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for being here, man. Shout out to the 3. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't. If you guys enjoyed the stream, give it a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. Share it out. Subscribe. But yeah, man, this game is all Georgia right now. This game's pretty much over. The game is over now, but if Georgia scores again, it's pretty much a done deal. Georgia's pretty much got this game wrapped up. But I appreciate everybody being here, man. Shout out to the 3. We've been on for almost 3 hours. It's been an awesome stream so far, man. Except for the couple other. It is what it is. People are gonna do what they do. But other than that, it's been a good stream, man. I've had fam up in here: Lex, Funko, Sonny, Berto, Zach. I've had some awesome people up in here, man. But yeah, this game is all Georgia, man. Georgia leads Marshall 31-0, and Georgia just got the ball back. If Georgia scores right here, this game is pretty much wrapped. It's pretty much wrapped up. There's nothing. This game is pretty much donezo. Marshall hasn't been able to score. Georgia's dominated in all 3 aspects of the game: offense, defense, special teams. Gunnar Stockton's in the shotgun. He goes back to throw. He's under pressure. He throws the ball out of bounds. 11 minutes left to go in the third quarter. It's pretty. Gunnar Stockton's under center. He gives the ball to the running back. The running back will break. The running back will break for a gain up the middle. I like that game by the running back for Georgia. Third down for Georgia. 10 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Georgia leads Marshall 31-0. Gunner's in the shotgun for Georgia. Gunner takes a snap. He goes back, throws, caught. First down, Georgia. First and 10, Georgia, 10 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Georgia leads Marshall 31-0. Gunners in the shotgun for Georgia. They're reviewing it to see if he had control of the catch or not. The booth is reviewing the catch to see if he had control of the catch or not. To see if it's a first down, which it is. It is a first down. I don't know why they're reviewing this. That's a catch. He did catch it. He hit the ground. He caught it, then he hit the ground. That's a first down. What are we doing? He has it trapped on his knee. That's no, it's incomplete. Yeah, that's an incompletion. Georgia, that's going to be incomplete. The nose of the nose of the football hit the ground. That's incomplete. I'm sorry, guys. The nose of the football did hit the ground. That's incomplete. Yeah, that's an incomplete pass. The ball hit the ground. That's a good call. That's going to be 4th and 1 for Georgia. Georgia's going to punt the football back to Marshall with 10 minutes left to go in the third quarter. 4th and 5 for Georgia. All right, Marshall calls for a fair catch. Nine minutes left to go in the third quarter. 1st and 10, Marshall. Georgia leads Marshall 31-0. All right, Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. He takes a snap. He goes back. He's under pressure. He throws. Caught. Oh no, it was incomplete. The pass was incomplete. I'm sorry, guys. He dropped the Marshall wide receiver dropped it. Yep, that's incomplete. He dropped it. It looked like I thought he caught it, but he dropped it. The Marshall quarterback is in the shotgun, gives the ball to the running back. The running back will get close to the first down. 3rd down for Marshall with almost 8 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Marshall's quarterback is Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. Marshall will give the ball to the quarterback will the Marshall quarterback give the ball to the right, and he will get right at the first down marker. But it's gonna be 4th and 1 for Marshall. Almost 7 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Marshall's going to punt the ball back to Georgia with almost 7 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Delay a game on Marshall. Marshall gets called for a delay a game. Thank you, Sonny. I really appreciate that. It's almost 7 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Georgia gets the ball back. Georgia calls for a fair catch, and Georgia will let the ball roll out of bounds. Shout out to the 3, man. Shout out to everybody that's been here. Shout out to the 7 likes. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I'm glad my dogs are winning, but man, this game has been boring. God, man, jeez. I'm glad my Georgia dogs are winning, but God, this game's been boring. My God. I'm glad my dogs are winning, though. I'll take it. I don't care if it's a blowout or not. I'll take it. But this game has been boring, to say the least. I've been on for almost 3 hours. Hell yeah, let's go. Heck yeah, man, let's go. I've been on for almost 3 hours. I'll take that. Shout out to the one watching, man. Shout out to the one. Shout out to the 2. Shout out to the 3. Shout out to the 3, man. Let's go. Hit the like button. Heck yeah, Lex, I agree. Hit that like button, everybody. Gunner's in the shotgun. Gunner will give the ball to the Gunner will give the ball to the running back. Running back breaks for a huge gain up the middle. Good game by the running back. Almost 7 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Georgia leads Marshall 31-0. Second down for Georgia. Gunner's in the shotgun for Georgia. Gunner takes a snap, goes back, he throws, caught. The wide receiver spins out of it, out of the tackle, and makes a huge gain. Don't just watch the live stream, like and share, folks. Facts, Lex. Facts. Gunner's in the shotgun. He takes the snap. He scrambles. He runs. He slides down. Almost 6 minutes left to go in the third quarter. 2nd and 6 for Georgia. We're almost to the fourth quarter, guys. Gunner's in the shotgun for Georgia. 3 wide receivers at the top, running back at his side. Gunner takes a snap. He gives the ball to the running back. Running back breaks to the outside. Gets the first down. First down, Georgia. Almost 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Georgia is driving again. Gunner's in the shotgun. He takes a snap, gives the ball to the running back. The running back will go up the middle for a good gain. Let's go. Almost 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Georgia leads Marshall 31-0. Second and goal for Georgia. Georgia has the ball, second and goal. Gunner's in the shotgun. He takes a snap, gives the ball to the running back. The running back will get a good gain up the middle again. Let's go. Third and goal for Georgia. 4 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Third and goal for Georgia. Georgia leads Marshall 31-0 with 4 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Gunner's in the shotgun for Georgia. Timeout, Marshall. If you guys are enjoying the live stream, hit that like button, man. Let's see if we can get to 12 likes. Hit the like button. All right. Third and goal for Georgia. 4 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Georgia leads Marshall 31-0. Let's see if we get the 15 likes. Hit that like button. Georgia Gunner keeps it and scrambles for about a yard. Almost 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Georgia leads Marshall 31-0. 4th and goal for Georgia. Gunner's in the shotgun. He takes a snap. He goes back. He throws. Caught. Touchdown, Georgia. Georgia leads Marshall 37-0. Georgia will wait for the extra point. Georgia just scored another touchdown. Georgia just keeps expanding the lead. Georgia leads Marshall 37-0. Now we wait for the extra point. The kick is up. Kick is good. Georgia leads Marshall 38-0. Everybody hit that like button if you're enjoying the stream, guys. Let's see if we can at least get the 15 likes. Hit the like button. Three minutes left to go in the third quarter. Everybody smash that like button if you haven't, guys. Let's see if we can get to 15 likes. Alright, Georgia kicks off to Marshall. Marshall will let the ball go out of bounds. Shout out to the 4. Shout out to the 3. Three minutes left to go in the third quarter. Georgia leads Marshall 38-0. Marshall has the ball, 1st and 10. The Marshall quarterback is in the shotgun. He gives the ball to the running back. The running back will break up the middle for he's going to get the first down. Almost 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. 1st and 10 for Marshall. Marshall quarterback is in the shotgun. He takes a snap, gives the ball to the running back. The running back will get maybe a yard on the carry. 2nd down for Marshall. The Marshall quarterback is in the shotgun. He takes a snap. He goes back to throw. He's under pressure and he will be sacked and he throws the ball into the dirt. 3rd and 7 from Marshall. Georgia could put up 50 in this game. If Georgia gets the ball back, they could put up 50. Everybody make sure you hit the like button, guys. Marshall quarterback is in the shotgun. He takes the snap. He's under pressure. Georgia goes after it, and the Marshall quarterback will throw away the ball. The Marshall quarterback will throw the ball out of bounds. Georgia will get the ball back with 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Everybody hit the like button if you haven't, guys. Can we get to 10 likes? Everyone hit the like button. Georgia calls for fair catch. Everybody hit the like button. If you're here, hit the like button, man. Two minutes left to go in the third quarter. First and 10 for Georgia. Georgia leads Marshall 38-0. Gunner gives a snap to the running back. The running back breaks to the outside for a huge gain. Gets the first down. Let's go. First down, Georgia. Gunner is in the shotgun. He takes the snap. Goes back to throw. Throws, caught. Minimal gain on the catch. Second down for Georgia with almost a minute left to go in the third quarter. And if you guys are catching this game on the replay, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. Give it, if you guys are catching the stream on the replay, give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it and share it. Gunner gives the ball to the running back. The running back will break to the middle and get a huge gain up to the first down marker. So if you guys are catching this stream on replay, give it a huge thumbs up. Share it out all over social media. Share it on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I'd really appreciate it. Share it on TikTok. Gunner's in the shotgun for Georgia. Georgia's driving again. Gunner takes the snap. He throws, and the pass goes incomplete. So make sure you guys hit that like button, man. I'd appreciate it. Second down for Georgia. Georgia leads Marshall 38-0 in the third quarter. Georgia gives the ball to the running back. The running back is maybe a yard. Third down for Georgia. A minute left to go in the third quarter. The third quarter is almost over. We're almost headed to the fourth. Georgia leads Marshall 38-0. Third and 7 for Georgia. Gunner takes the snap. He scrambles. He runs, and he will get the first down. Another nice run by Gunner Stockton for the first down. All right, the third quarter is coming to a close. We're heading up the four. We're heading to the fourth. Throw up the fours in the chat, man. Our end of the third quarter, Georgia leads Marshall 38-0. So everybody hit the like button and throw them fours in the chat for your boy, man. Let's go, bro. Everybody hit that like button if you haven't, man. We're going into the fourth quarter. Georgia leads Marshall big 38-0. Let's go. This game's been all Georgia. This game's been all Georgia in all three aspects of the game: offense, defense, special teams. I'd love to hit at least 15. I'd like to at least hit 15 likes before the stream is over, man. That'd be great. Everybody smash that like button if you haven't. If you're enjoying the stream, give it a thumbs up. If you guys catching this, if you guys are catching the live stream on the replay, give it a thumbs up. Share it out all over social media. Share it on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I would really appreciate it, guys. Georgia. It's been all Georgia all game. Nothing's changed. So make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't. Shout out to the three, man. Start of the fourth. Let's go. Let's go, man. Hit that like button. Georgia's quarterback is under center. He will take the snap, throw, caught, first down, Georgia. Georgia's got the second string quarterback in now. Georgia's quarterback is in the shotgun. He will take the snap. He goes back to throw, throws, caught. Touchdown, Georgia. Thank you, Sonny. I appreciate that. Thank you, Sonny. I really appreciate it. Georgia's put up. Georgia is leading Marshall 44-0. Now we wait on the extra point. Georgia's almost put up 50. Snap, hold, kick, good. Georgia leads Marshall 45-0. Five more points and Georgia. 5 more points and Georgia will have put up 50. Guys, hit that like button, man. Georgia kicks off to Marshall. Marshall will bring out the kick. And Marshall's kick will only get a return on. Marshall brings a kick out, kickoff for only a yard. Thank you, Sonny. I really appreciate that. We've been on almost 3 hours, man. Let's go. Georgia leads Marshall 45-0 in the fourth. 1st and 10 from Marshall. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. Marshall's quarterback takes a snap, throws, and the wide receiver will go nowhere. Minimal gain. 2nd down from Marshall. Like and share, lurkers. Facts, Sonny. Facts. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun, running back by his side. Marshall quarterback takes a snap. He throws. He throws and their wide receiver gets maybe a couple yards on the catch. 3rd and 4 from Marshall. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. He takes a snap, throws, catch. That's a catch. Almost 11 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. He takes a snap. He goes back to throw. Throws. Almost picked. Georgia almost had an interception. 12 minutes left to go in the fourth. Georgia leads Marshall 45-0. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. He takes a snap. He scrambles. And he will get maybe a couple yards on the carry. Second down for Marshall. 12 minutes, almost 11 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. He takes the snap. He gives the ball to the running back. Running back gets maybe a yard, if that. Third down for Marshall. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. Georgia leads Marshall 45-0 with 11 minutes left to go in the fourth. 3rd and 10 from Marshall. Marshall's quarterback takes the snap. He throws. Caught. First and goal for Marshall. Marshall has the ball, first and goal. Marshall quarterback is in the shotgun, gives the ball to the running back. The running back breaks to the outside. Touchdown, Marshall. There's a flag. Let's see what the flag is. Touchdown, Marshall. All right, now we wait for the extra point. Marshall gets the touchdown. Georgia leads Marshall 45-6. We'll wait for the extra point. The kick is up and good. Georgia leads Marshall 45-7. Everybody hit that like button if you're enjoying the stream, guys. I can't believe we've only got 7 likes on this stream. That's unreal. Everybody hit that like button if you haven't, man. Shout out to the 3. Shout out to the Fantastic 3, man. Shout out to you guys. Everybody hit the like button, man. Shout out to the 2, man. Hit that like button, everybody. Marshall is kicking off to Georgia. Georgia leads Marshall 45-7 with 10 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Our Georgia's quarterback is under center. He gives the ball to the running back. The running back will break to the outside and get maybe a couple of yards. 10 minutes, almost 9 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Second and 7 for Georgia. Georgia's quarterback is in the shotgun, gives the ball to the running back, and the running back is stuffed and goes nowhere. Third down for Georgia, almost 8 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Georgia quarterback is in the shotgun. He takes a snap, goes back, throws, caught, first down Georgia. Almost 8 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Almost 7 minutes left to go in the fourth. Georgia's quarterback is in the shotgun. Georgia's quarterback takes a snap, gives it to the running back. The running back will get maybe a few yards on the carry. Second down for Georgia. Well, we're closing in on the end of this game, guys. So if you guys could hit that like button, I'd appreciate it. Georgia quarterback is in the shotgun. Gives the ball to the running back. The running back will get maybe a yard. Seven minutes left to go. Facts, Sonny. I'd appreciate that. Yes, sir. Georgia's quarterback is in the shotgun. 3rd and 7 for Georgia. Georgia with the quarterback gets a snap. He throws incomplete. 4th and 7 for Georgia. 7 minutes left to go. After this game, we're gonna raid over to Sonny. So after this game is over, we're gonna raid over to my sis Sonny. So Georgia will kick the ball off. We'll kick the ball off to Marshall. Marshall will bring the kick back, and that's a good return on the kick. We got a flag down. Let's see what the flag is about. Personal foul face mask on Marshall. First down, Marshall. Everybody hit the like button if you haven't, man. We've been on for almost 3 hours. Hit that like button. All right, we're at commercial break. We're coming to the end of the game, guys. So everybody make sure you hit the like button. This game's almost over. Shout out to the 3, man. It took Marshall all the way to the 4th quarter to finally score. Georgia leads Marshall 45-7. Everybody hit that like button. We're almost at the end of the game and live stream, guys. So hit that like button. Everybody hit that like button, man. Shout out to the 3. Shout out to the 2. Hit that like button if you haven't. Everybody hit the like button, guys.
Hello, Moto.
Alright, I'm back. Alright, I'm back, guys. I'm sorry about that. Alright, we're almost at the end of this game, guys. I had to take a call. I'm sorry about that, guys. But anyway, guys, hit that like button if you haven't. I'd appreciate it. Georgia leads Marshall 45 to 7. Hit the like button. We're almost at the end of the game, guys, so make sure you guys smash the like button. Shout out to the 4, man. But yeah, I appreciate everybody that's been here, man. And I appreciate the 7 likes. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, guys, hit that like button if you haven't. I'd appreciate it. Shout out to the 3. Shout out to the 3. Hit the like button if you haven't. Right now we're at commercial. We're almost at the end of this game, guys. But I appreciate everybody rocking with me on this 3-hour stream, guys. I really do appreciate it. Shout out to Sonny, Lex, Funko, Berto, Zach. Shout out to you. Thank you guys for all rocking with me on this 3-hour stream. I appreciate it, guys. We're almost at the end of the game in the live stream. So, guys, hit the like button. If you guys are catching the live stream on the replay, give it a thumbs up. Share the live stream on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Share it on TikTok. I'd really appreciate it. So yeah, guys, hit the like button if you haven't.
Hello, Moto.
Hold on, guys. Alright, I'm back, guys. I am so sorry. God almighty, man. Guys, hit the like button for me. I'd appreciate it. 3rd and 1. It's 3rd and 1 for Georgia. 2 minutes left to go in the game. Georgia leads Marshall 45 to 7. Georgia quarterback is in the shotgun. Georgia gives the ball to the running back. He gets the first. Two minutes left to go. Georgia's got the ball. There's 1st and 10 for Georgia. Almost a minute left to go in the game. So guys, hit the like button if you haven't. I'd appreciate it. Shout out to the 2. I'm sorry for the calls interrupting the stream, guys. I am so sorry about that. That's on me. That's on me, guys. Georgia quarterback gives the ball to the running back. He will get thrown down and he'll get thrown down for a loss. A minute left to go in the game. Georgia leads Marshall 45 to 7. Guys, can we get to 8 likes? All I need is one more like, man. Can we at least get to 8 likes? All I need is one more like. So hit the like button if you haven't, guys. All I need is one more like for 8 likes. Hit the like button. Hit the like button if you haven't. Shout out to everybody that's been here, man. I really do appreciate it. Shout out to you guys. So you gotta smash the like button if you haven't. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 8 likes. Hit that like button. So yeah, smash that like button if you haven't, guys. Shout out to everybody that's been rocking with me on this 3-hour live stream. Sonny, Funko, Birdo, Lex, Zach. Shout out to you guys, and you know, to my haters, it is what it is. Continue to hate if that's what you want to do. I don't get it, but whatever. I mean, so everybody hit the like button if you haven't, guys. But I appreciate all the love and support on today's stream, guys. I really, really, truly do. I really, truly appreciate it. And like I said, I'm sorry about the calls interrupting the live stream, guys. I really do. I hate that. I'm sorry, man. That's on me. I won't let that happen again. Be sure of it. Everybody hit the like button if you haven't, man. So everybody smack the like button if you haven't. If you're here, hit the like button. Share it out. If you're catching this live stream on the replay, give it a thumbs up. Share this live stream on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I really appreciate it. So yeah, guys, hit the like button if you're still here, guys. Georgia has the ball. 2nd down for Georgia. Georgia quarterback is in the shotgun. He takes a snap. He scrambles. He will get a couple yards on the carry. 3rd down for Georgia. A minute left to go. Georgia leads Marshall 45-7 in the 4th. 3rd down for Georgia. Georgia quarterback takes a snap. He goes back. He throws, and the throw's incomplete. 4th and 4 for Georgia. So everybody hit the like button if you haven't, guys. Georgia has to punt the ball back with 1:20 left. Georgia's kick is off. Marshall calls for fair catch. Georgia leads Marshall 45-7. 1:13 left to go. 1st and 10, Marshall. Everybody hit the like button if you haven't, guys. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. He gives the ball to the running back. And the running back gets maybe a yard. Second down for Marshall. The clock is winding down. 57 seconds, 56, 55, 54 seconds. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. Gives the ball to the running back. The running back goes nowhere. The clock continues to wind. The clock continues to wind down. Georgia leads Marshall 45-7. 3rd and 8 from Marshall. Marshall's quarterback is in the shotgun. Takes a snap, gives the ball to the running back. Running back gets maybe a yard. 4th down for Marshall. Now it's going to be the end of the game. Georgia will win. Georgia beats Marshall 45-7. That's the end of the game, guys. Thank you guys for coming out. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys later, man. You guys have a good one. Your boy is out. Peace.